I want you to picture two atoms, all right? One atom, these are people. We're talking about atoms, but we're talking about people, okay? So follow along. One atom is light and one atom is dark, okay? I don't want you to think good person and bad person, right? At first, I want you to just think two beings entering matter, entering form. Now, at the beginning, we're talking about the beginning of creation, right? Both atoms are created from an original pattern. Both come from source, the source, okay? Both begin with core potential, potential to become whatever it is that they want to become in this lifetime, right? Both of them begin with the same amount of potential, all right? Both have an inner design, okay? And both begin with a Christ code blueprint, all right? That is, if you know, you know, like Christ consciousness, okay? That means that both were originally meant to be coherent, ordered, rooted, and connected to divine intelligence, which is divine source, other known as God, okay? And how we reach that source, that inner source, we have to go through Christ in order to get there, which is Christ consciousness, okay? We have to obtain that in order to root ourselves back into truth and be coherent and back into order, back into peace, and to bring Eden back down into the body, okay? And for us to operate in balance with divine intelligence here on earth. Okay? Hope that makes sense. But once consciousness enters the body becomes a chamber of interpretation. This is where the split begins, okay? We're talking about the split from the beginning. Both atoms enter destiny, okay? So again, we're talking about two people here for an example. So when a soul incarnates into the world, it enters destiny. Destiny in this case means matter, time, nervous system, memory, environment, sensation, attachment, hunger, fear and survival, and even separation. This move is from pure union into embodied limitation. And for those who are not following, who do not understand, we're talking about the fall of consciousness. So we're talking about two people who were with God. And again, you can even think about this as Adam and Eve, both, all right? The male and the man, or it could be whatever, but in this case, for this example, I'm trying to teach you something. All right? So, both were in eternal bliss in heaven, okay? That is the Garden of Eden, all right? That was disrupted